Virgo, what's good? Virgo. Before I get started, let me go ahead and light incense. I already got one going, but guess what? We need more. Now, let me just explain this to you guys. There is this breakout energy happening. You're about to see a lot of people around you just breaking out in terms of becoming themselves, doing what they want to do, just being who they naturally are. And it's not going to be a way to stop them. It's going to be like a disease. Like, oh my God, like you're an individual too. You're an individual too. And guess what, Virgo? It's starting with you. A lot of you guys are about to hit this peak where it's just like, yo, I can't do it like y'all no more. I got to do it like me. And it's going to work for you. Breakout. So guess what? If there was one word to describe the energy that is surrounding you now and will be lingering on out throughout the next few weeks, that one word or words would be breakout. Okay? Now, some of y'all just may do some stuff, you may not be feeling it. Right in the middle of what you're doing, it's just like, I ain't feeling this no more. Like, this is not serving my higher calling. It's not serving my higher purpose. I'm not feeling it no more. I'm just not feeling it, and I gotta go. Okay, so that is what we get. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into the traditional tarot to see what is going on specifically with your energy. But that breakout. Some of y'all may be breaking out from a relationship, breaking out, breaking up, and breaking through. It's a lot of breaking going on, breaking in the spirit. A lot of broken hearts, you know, from people who may have wanted you and now you left them. You broke their heart, okay? You're breaking free. You're busting through. All this kind of stuff. All them puns are coming right now, okay? At the center of the reading, there, Virgo, 2 of Cups. Like I said, some of y'all could have been breaking up. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Doesn't necessarily have to be that sign, but it was just some type of romantic relationship. Or you can be in that romantic relationship right now. Now, whoever this person was, y'all was real deep. Y'all was real intimate. This person knows a lot about you, not just on a physical level, but on a spiritual level. You know how that thing goes where somebody can walk in the room and they know something wrong with you. They're like, what's wrong? You're like, I'm fine. Everything's good. It's like, nah. I know something is wrong. Not because of what you say, not because of what they see, but because they feel you. You dig? So either some of y'all are longing for that type of intimacy, or you have someone who you're intimate like that with, or y'all are creating that bond and that connection, or you're thinking about someone who you had that type of connection with. You got to figure out where you fall on that line. Let's see what it's crossed by though to get a little bit more specific. Ooh, the Chariot. This is Cancer energy here. So some of you guys may have had some person to take off or move forward, or you have moved forward and become the Chariot type energy and left this behind. Because as we can see, there are 2 cards here. But crossing that, or what's opposing that, is this Chariot, I'm alone, Queen of Sheba, look at me ride type energy. Right? So some of you guys could have left a 2 special and got on your 1 throne special and moved forward as the Chariot does. Wow. Some of y'all have left someone behind, and this is like an upgrade, because as you can see, these 2 people are equal, but this person has moved up to another level. This is public recognition, being publicly seen, being publicly, you know, liked. Yeah, and it's definitely divine. It's like divinely connected. It could have been divine. You were divinely or felt divinely connected to this person, and they still feel divinely connected to you. Or whatever it was that you moved forward with was because of something that you divinely connected to. And like I said, some of y'all could have been sitting around with that, I'm bored. This doesn't serve my higher purpose anymore. And decided to move on from whatever or whomever that was. Let's see what's in the deep root of it. The Queen of Cups. So this again, 1 energy. I'm trading up. It was 2 of us and now there's 1 of me. Okay, Cancer energy once again. So we got Cancer and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's all water right now, Virgo. Okay, so you swimming. You either swimming in your feelings or swimming in your subconscious, getting to know yourself on a deep, intimate level. Some of y'all, this is you looking at you. This is your regular self versus your shadow self. You know those Kermit the Frog memes online where it's like regular Kermit and then it's like the bad Kermit, like good Kermit and bad Kermit, and the one got on the like the Grim Reaper mask, and that's the one who do all like the gutter crazy stuff. It's like, I am on a diet, and then the other one says, but you gonna eat that 12 pack of donuts though, ain't you? You know, like that kind of energy. So it may be self-reflecting on self, TI versus TIP, you know, you versus your alter ego or whatever. Just trying to get in tune with self. There's so much energy on the board. I think that's what's going on here too, Virgo. Some of y'all getting in tune with, like, either that could be your higher self. It ain't even gotta be that. I forgot what sign it was, where it's like you do the meditation where you go into your higher realm. You go to your higher self and you sit down and you go across and you look your higher self in the face, the person, the star, the director, the producer, the high profile CEO, whoever you are in the future. Talk to that CEO or emperor self. What does that person have to tell you? What advice would they give you? And I'm telling you, that person, that CEO, that boss in you, that king or that queen in you, they will respond. You meditate good enough and you get to that person, they'll tell you exactly how they got there. Now it's you, but it's just a higher version of yourself, and they will tell you exactly what they did to get there. Or they'll give you hints and clues. But you will get a response. Your higher self already exists somewhere in some timeline. You already exist as that person. If you can meditate and go find that person, ask them what they did, you can bring that same energy and do that same thing right here. It already happened before. So what's in your recent past? The Knight of Swords. So it looks like this was an abrupt cutoff though. So somebody got abruptly cut off, or there was some news, some ground shaking, breaking news, ground breaking news, something that had the power to shift or to rock a foundation. Okay, but it was based on truth. So some news came in that brought maybe something to a haltering stop, and it could have been represented by this soulmate. So maybe you cut off a soulmate or some type of relationship. Could be friend, business, love. And it was abrupt. It was unexpected. Or maybe the way you went about doing it was very unexpected. Maybe it was just a shock because they didn't expect it to happen. Or didn't expect for that, for Virgo to be that strong. Okay? Let me clarify this. Okay? I'm just hearing like, I didn't know you were that strong. Kind of like, let's arm wrestle real quick. And then that person gets beat in arm wrestling, and it's like, I didn't know you were that strong. Like, I underestimated your self-love. I underestimated your self-care. I underestimated how much you value yourself. I undervalued you. But that don't mean you did, you know? So that's what I'm feeling for that. Let's see what else. Let's go ahead and clarify. Oh, the King of Summer. So this was some relationship. So in traditional tarot, this is the King of Cups. So in the deep root of it all, we have the Queen of Cups. So male or female energy, how it applies. You chose you. So first it was two of y'all. We got the King and Queen of Cups with the Two of Cups, the soulmate relationship, right? And then someone chose themselves. Chose to move forward on their own, put themselves on their own pedestal and move forward. Okay, now that's in the abrupt cutoff. So a lot of you Queen of Cups, who is just showing that you're loving, nurturing, kind, devoted, all of that kind of stuff. A lot of you ladies or men, whoever, you cut this person off. And this was the person who doubted your self-love, your self-care, your esteem. They doubted that. And now, boom. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful you are. Look what you've blossomed into, or even just a little bit of course of time. Now, let's just read what this person was or about or in the recent past. It says a romantic person you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. Okay, so that just describes this person, this King type energy. Maybe that's how this person started off when you met, because this is in a past position. And so now it's kind of like this Knight of Swords has told this person, look, we're no more. I'm choosing one, solo dolo. And it looks like you got a lot further ahead. Some of you guys got way further ahead on your own than you did with two people. Okay, so let us see what is in your head space The Page of Wands. So now we're looking for some type of news. But for some of y'all, I'm getting academics. Like you may want to go back to school. For some of y'all, you left a relationship and you like, how can I better myself? What can I do to upgrade myself? And for some of you guys, you came to the conclusion that school would be that upgrade. So some of y'all looking into academics. Some of you guys may be wondering about children. Will I ever have children? Okay. But this is also good news surrounding children as well. Some type of communication. You may get a letter. The kid may be going on a trip. They may be wanting to skip a grade, like take your child and put them in a higher grade because the kid is really, really smart. Okay. And also sports and recreation. If you don't have your child in sports and recreation, that would be a good move, especially over the summer. Maybe even having them in sports and recreation when they're in school, because that looks like it's going to be really good as it pertains to their future with scholarships, college, all of that kind of stuff. Everything surrounding school, it looks really good right now. Okay. Even though it's summer break, but anything getting prepared for the future, that's really good. Let me see, why else, why is this in your head? Why are you thinking about the Page of Wands? This could be some type of news or some type of letter too that you're waiting to hear. Let's see what it pertains to. Oh, the Ace of Springs. So some type of brand new beginning, something that you want to do, something that you want to bring forward, okay? Or some type of action that you want to take. Listen, it's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. Amazing career opportunities. We're talking Ace. Something you've never done before. Own businesses. Let's see what is coming up in the near future. Few weeks from now. Uh-oh, this one wants to jump out. Same card, different deck, double confirmation. This is why I use two different decks, because I love for Spirit to confirm. Once again, it's the same card. The Ace of Spring here is the Ace of Wands. We're talking about taking some action. A lot of you guys, this is new action. It's like I'm walking forward and I have this wand right here. And there's that wand right there. You want to take that wand and you want to create something magical. And Spirit is giving you the double confirmation that whatever that idea is, whatever that passion is, I got your back. Go ahead, take that step forward. Maybe it's you who wants to put the letter. You who wants to make the announcement. You who wants to push forward and do this thing and take that initial first step. Or second step, third step, or you're trying something again for the first time in a long time. But whatever the case may be, Spirit is really just confirming that you got that power. So go ahead and do it. Wow. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Let's see what is, what you fear. We got to see that to fix it. The Three of Cups, celebration, reunion, coming back together with this person. Some of y'all either fear coming back with this person or fear never having this person again. One way or the other. But it's all related to this King of Cups again. We got all these cups here, feelings, emotions, even with this Chariot, that's Cancer there. And then we got the Three of Cups here. So we have a lot of emotional energy as it pertains to an ex, as it pertains to someone who is in the past position that looks like they were abruptly cut off when they had some expectations of maybe moving forward. But the way these two aces are set up, it's like this forward movement, this Chariot card overrides all of these because this is a major arcana. So we're talking about, even though you fear reconciliation with this person or fear maybe choosing the wrong people again in the future, it's like, baby, as long as you got you good. You know, you're the prize in this equation. So even if you meet people and you lose people because they're deceptive or they fall off or they do things that are not right to your high, according to your highest good, then that's okay. They fall off, but you get to be you. That's the prize, you know? That's the prize. So you don't have to fear losing people. People should fear losing you. You know what I mean? It's vice versa in these things. So let's see how you look to other people though. How you looking right now? Maybe it's even just to this one ex. We'll see what comes up though. Let's see how you look. The Hanged Man. Yes. And then that's why I knew it was important to say maybe it's just this one ex. The person who is in this past position coming up as the King of Cups could be any sign in the zodiac. He's just showing up as the King of Cups now. Who is abruptly cut off or mistake you for going to keep laying around taking that mess. This is how you look now. It's like, I'm going to take a pause from you voluntarily because I have to choose, right? Like the Hanged Man chooses to stop. So ring, ring, I'm calling, but I'm going to choose. So I'm going to take that sword of truth and I'm going to choose to not answer. I'm going to choose to not respond to that text. I'm going to choose to block you on social media. I'm going to choose to not entertain this relationship anymore. I'm going to choose to keep myself here so that I can learn and make different choices. That's what you look like. I'm going to choose to understand my value and add tax. Let's see. Let's go. Why can't we break it down a little bit further? Let's do that, shall we? Three Stooges. I'm feeling so freaking silly right now. Y'all probably feel good because these aces, ace of spring, something's starting over. It's a refresher. Let's see. Why is this here? Oh. Wow. The emperor is who we become. See, it's kind of like, you see this person, he upside down like that. It's like the butterfly went into the cocoon. And when the hangman voluntarily paused and became enlightened, he became the emperor, or she became the empress, or whoever you want to be. Okay? The top dog. Just put it like that. The master of self. The person who was upside down and didn't understand, and when they became right side up, that was the man. Oh, I get it now. I get it so good to I overstand. Because keep in mind, look at this. This is the king. Who trumps the king? The emperor. The king, like, I'm the man. I am the biggest and the baddest there. Yeah. You were saying what? You were saying what? Why? Because one is more spiritually commanding. This one is cups, very subconscious, very in tune. Don't get it twisted. But this person just point blank trumps this person. I'm the supervisor. I'm the manager. I'm the boss, owner, founder, creator, and CEO. What's up? You know, like that. So some of y'all are taking a pause from this past energy of this past person because you want to attract someone even better, you know? Even if you thought this person was the creme de la creme of all people, it's like, I really honestly do believe that it's even someone better, or this is just me becoming the best version of myself, okay? Now, what is it that you hope for? Oh, the Knight of Pentacles, for investments and things to pay off over time. You're setting up for the long term. A lot of y'all want that long paper. This is your energy right here. You want to have money for the grandchildren's, great-grandchildren. And we always talk about it here at Water Star Vibes about having that generational wealth and things to pass down to the children. And money that you stacked up over time that benefits more than just you, okay? It may be a long time coming. It may be a long process. However, the payoff is totally worth it. Now, let's see. I want to clarify this. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here in the hopes? See? Princess of Autumn. Again, it's another money card. Your energy right here. This is the first time out of this whole reading that your energy has shown up on the board. This is Pentacles in traditional tarot. Let me read it to you. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Like I told you, anything involving school right now is good. Okay, well thought out plans that go perfectly. Needing a little push to get going. Okay, little push. This is your virtual little push. Get going. Because remember, Spirit has decided. See, she in a chariot. Get going. And we got these two aces. Just a little push to get going. And this one says it's time to take action. So as far as these plans that you wanted to take action with, it looks like you got the green light. Success and consistency, okay, over time. Success will come from the consistency that you put in over time. Success will come from the consistent action that you put in over time, okay? That's how I'm getting it. But go ahead and move forward with that. Now, let's go ahead and let's see what's in your outcome. Oh, this one wants to jump out. Okay, there's some messages coming. There's the Knight of Wands coming to deliver the message, and then boom. Let me just show you how beautiful that is. We got the Emperor showing up twice. Same card, different deck, double confirmation. Again, let's pull it out. Same card, different deck, double confirmation. Okay, this is exactly why I do this, because Spirit likes to confirm on top of reconfirm. For y'all that be like, I don't get it, Lord, I need a sign. It's like, here go a sign. I need another sign, Lord, here go another sign, okay? Okay? We're not playing. The potential for greater. The potential for greater. The potential for greater. That's all I keep hearing. The potential for greater. Now, let me break down what these mean first. So, we got the Eight of Wands, and then we got the Knight of Wands. So, the Knight of Wands is coming on in unexpected with some different type of news. with some different type of information, with a different type of communication. And here it is, the 8 of Wands, that communication. So when I say that this news or this information is coming in, it's coming in from afar. So there's going to be text messages, phone calls, check your spam mail, check your mailbox. If you don't check your mailbox, look into your old folders and all that other kind of stuff, because that's where some type of message may be coming through. And what's so crazy is when I said you was on that pause, when you was becoming enlightened, when you was learning who you was, when you was evaluating yourself, and you came out as the Emperor, the outcome is the Emperor again. And for some of y'all, say you're looking for greater, you will get greater, and all of a sudden, boom, here you come, greater. Because you took the time, or you took the time to stop and evaluate. Even though this person may have said, I'm the greatest of all time, I'm the best you'll ever have, and you may have thought that at some point, it's like, let me go into my spirit space and become enlightened real quick. Because it ain't just about, oh, that person was cute, oh, that person looked good on my arm, oh, that person had this and had that. Do they have the whole package? And that's why this Emperor is coming up twice, because you have the opportunity for the whole package, and not just some of the contents. You know, it's like, we gonna bake a cake, but we missing the sugar. We missing the eggs. That cake might not taste so good, but if we got all the ingredients, honey, we gonna smash. You best believe. All right, so let me just pull one last card, an oracle card, to see what you guys need to be focused on before we get up out of here. Purpose. See, come on, speak, spirit. Purpose. It says, I know what I am here to do. A lot of y'all have figured out this life purpose thing, and that's why you're giving so many go-aheads. You got the Chariot with 2 Emperors, with 2 aces of getting that action in, okay? And you guys have the green light so many times, like the green light, just go for it, just do it. And if you tried it before and it didn't work out and it failed, you got to keep doing it again and again and again and again and again. And eventually you'll fill out where you're supposed to be. But when you're walking in purpose, you may hit 4 or 5 different, jobs or industries or things before you get to that main core of what you are going to be doing for your life purpose, okay? So just keep walking it, and keep being that chariot, moving forward, step by step, day by day, second by second. Just keep moving forward, okay, with the action. That is what I get for you, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, your subscribes, your shares. And if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you need a personal reading, email me, waterstarvibes@gmail.com. Please, guys, make sure you look in the description box to see how you should list your questions. And just give me a brief description if it's totally necessary, okay? But thank you guys so much once again. And I'll see you in the next video.